Now, following our second-place finish in Iowa,
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, who was once the leading Republican rival to Donald Trump, ended his election campaign and threw his support behind the former president. DeSantis's withdrawal, after months of weakening support, leaves only low-polling Nikki Haley standing between Trump and the nomination as the Republican Party's candidate for the U.S. presidential election in November. In a video message, DeSantis said that following his second-place finish last week in the Iowa caucuses he could not ask our supporters to volunteer their time and donate their resources if we don't have a clear path to victory. Accordingly, I am suspending my campaign. The decision came less than 2 days before the New Hampshire primary, where polls showed him far behind frontrunner Trump and former UN Ambassador Haley. It's clear to me that a majority of Republican primary voters want to give Donald Trump another chance, DeSantis said, noting he has had differences with the former president, notably over the coronavirus pandemic. He has my endorsement because we can't go back to the old Republican guard of yesteryear or the repackaged form of warmed-over corporatism that Nikki Haley represents. Trump stormed to victory in Iowa last Tuesday, with 51% of Republican voters choosing the twice-impeached former president over DeSantis, who gained only 21%, and Haley at 19%. No candidate has ever lost the race after claiming the first 2 states, and Trump would almost certainly declare the Republican nomination with a win in New Hampshire. Many Republicans had pinned their hopes on DeSantis, who at just 45 was embraced by some as a rising star of the right. But his candidacy, announced at the end of May, struggled to establish itself as a threat to Trump, 77. DeSantis, a former naval officer, was elected in 2018 as governor in Florida after receiving the valuable endorsement of Trump.